Hi guys, it's again. Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be doing a tag and it's Are You Like Jane Austen tag. I was tagged by John from AL Listen Up. Thank you so much for tagging me. And this was originally created by Shelley Swearinger. Sorry for your last name, but from Shelley. I'll link both channels down below. And this is just a tag with points. The amount of points you get, it will be determined if you are like Jane Austen or not. Let's start. The first is Jane Austen was an artist and a writer. Give yourself a point if you're an artist. Give yourself an extra point if you're a writer. I won't consider myself a writer. I write some things. I have some books started from years ago. I have a contemporary romance. I have a fantasy book, two fantasies, but one fantasy what more magical realism that I started, but I never published, so I don't know if I will consider a writer. But an artist, I think, yes. I was an actor from a theater amateur company in my town. I did 4 plays, one of them The Importance of Being Earnest. So yeah, I'll give myself a point. I'm an artist. Actors are artists, so. Second, Jane Austen was born to a large family. She had a total of 7 siblings, 1 sister and 6 brothers. Give yourself a point if you have 3 or more sibling family. No, I'm an only child.
I'm an only child, more than enough for them, but not enough for me. Only child, only child, only child.
So no point for me. And I'm glad I'm an only child. I like to be alone. I don't know why, I always liked it. 3. Austen did not enjoy her formal education. Give yourself a point if you don't care for school. No, I was the one that I like to go to school. Oh, I just got 1 point by now. But yeah, I liked it. I was excited to go to my first year. I was excited each time to go back to school. I liked it, the school. I liked the classes. I think only demotivated a little bit in college. But I also was working part-time, so I was more tired than usual. But even though I like it, some classes, and I like, especially labs, I love being on lab. That's why I'm doing a PhD. So yeah, no, I like it. 4. Dark humor is woven through Austen's writing. Give yourself a point if you have a grim sense of humor. You must share a dark joke in order to get this point. I don't know jokes, but I have a dark sense of humor. I like dark humor. But I don't have a joke for you, sorry. I don't know jokes. Do I know jokes? No, I don't know jokes. But I like jokes, especially dark humor jokes. 5. Jane broke off 2 engagements and died of a sprinter. Give yourself a point if you're single. Now I'm committed for almost 5 years now. So, we're moving on. 6. Austen experienced low periods of spells of depression. Give yourself a point if you struggle with mental health. Yes, I had brief episodes of depression, but I struggle. It's not. Yes, it's an eating disorder, but it's also a mental health issue. So I suffered from anorexia and bulimia, and because of bullying. So yeah, I'll give myself a point. I struggled with that time, but now I'm fine. Yeah, but now in April, you see, I remember I posted a video, now it's deleted, but sharing some things that happened, and I was it moved me because I was so stressful. I think now even more people are struggling with mental health, and it's become more awareness that it's normal, and that's good. So a point for me. I'm on 2 points? Yes, I'm on 2 points. I have to keep straight because my memory will forget. Okay, Jane moved away from her 7. Jane moved away from her childhood home in her 20s. Give yourself a point if you live away from your childhood home or hometown or region. I still haven't moved from my parents' house, so I don't know. From where I grew up, well, imagine I'm from Lisbon and I live in Lisbon. I was living in Sintra and I still live in Sintra. But then in small localities I already moved. So if you count that, I would say yes, but I would say no. Because it's close enough. It's not worth to say move away because it's pretty near, so I would say no. 8. Jane was not vain. Give yourself a point if you are very little interested in vanity. Yes. I don't care. I just like my hair to be very easy to brush in the morning. Just have my full clothes. I don't like to spend a lot of time in the morning picking up clothes. It's like some jeans, some sweaters, some t-shirts, I'm good to go. Don't care about a lot of products. No, I don't have patience for that. It's just the easiest the better, and I don't care simply. I don't go with fashion styles. I just pick what I like, and it's just the more comfortable the better. 9. Hair was a little concern to Jane Austen. Give yourself a point if you cannot be bothered with your hair. It bothers me when it's big because it starts to get very voluminous, and it's hard to get rid of that, and though I end up filming with like a helmet, but no, I don't bother. I always cut my hair in the same way to be easier to brush. It's just and it's done. So a point for me. I have 4 now. Yay! Austen expressed distaste for hot weather. Give yourself a point if you dislike the heat. Yes, I don't like. I live in Lisbon, in Portugal, which is very hot on the summer, and I prefer winter. It's easier for me to warm up than to cool off, and I feel better although it's hard to get off the shower because it's cold, but in the summer I don't tend to go out because I tend to have a lot of headaches. I don't know. I like autumn, spring, sometimes winter because it's cool to be more like warm in bed, like very cozy. But yeah, I don't like it. So 1 point for me. So I have 5. And 5 is, thought you have less common in Jane Austen than some. You probably spend an afternoon with her chatting about similarities and differences. I think it will be very interesting for me to meet Jane Austen like this. Because we'll share different opinions and will be very interesting. So guys, this was my answers for Are You Like Jane Austen tags. Thank you so much, John, again for tagging me. I really appreciate it. I own you a tag. I know I haven't filmed it yet, but I will probably soon. I promise, I didn't forget, it's saved here. Tell me in the comments if you like Jane Austen, if you have a channel. I would love to see your responses or a blog or whatever, but if you don't, leave it down below. I would love to know how much points you get and how similar to Jane Austen you are. The questions are down below. I post videos every Tuesday, Thursdays and Saturdays with live reading sprints and productive sprints on Fridays, 9 p.m. London time, and I see you guys in my next video. Bye!